Hey guys, Sia here, and today is a Monday, and I just decided to walk you through really what a success plan looks like. And if you have seen my previous videos, you would actually recognize that, with binary options, it's something new that I'm actually exploring. But what I'm actually seeing on a day-to-day basis is that, you still need to really focus on the foundation or the fundamentals, that are linked to really, general trading practices. So let me just do a screen share so I can just show you as well what really the blueprint, okay, of success is, and the blueprints I'm actually following as well in this particular journey with binary options. After that, we're going to actually do some analysis with binary. So this analysis is going to be on candlestick charts, right? So really, binary option success really boils down to you having a plan of action. So as you can see here, there are in essence three important components to really success. And there are two other factors that actually tie up to that. So money management really is, I'd have to say, the cornerstone of success, whether it's in binary or forex. But in binary in particular, you need to have a system, a systematic approach where, it allows you to really execute your trades, with confidence, and, I have, come up with a system, and it's actually called a 10 step. So the 10-step system, in due time or in due course, I will share with you that particular system and how I'm still running tests on that particular system as well. I'm going to show you that in due time, as well as really having a trading system. Now, with binary options, it is crucial that you do pay particular attention to really your win percentage, because the higher your win percentage is, or even if it's moderate, your money management then, in essence, takes care of you. So an example would be, let's say you are using a money management system, example, the 10 step. The 10-step system in its basic form, allows you to really recoup or make back your losses, as well as put money in your pocket just by winning one trade. All right. So as long as you are within the parameters of the 10 steps. So if you have a trading system which has actually a high win percentage, then the outcome is that, you then would have a successful, I'd have to say, plan of action that really starts to eliminate the whole concern for really having fear and emotions as well in trading. And another third element which is important as well is your execution platform or your broker. It is really crucial that you actually pay attention to, and you actually read a lot on, I'd have to say, what people say about a particular broker that you actually do choose to actually trade with, as well as another point of note when you're looking at an execution platform or broker platform, it needs to really align with your money management system. Because in my testing as well, I did find that there were some brokers that I won't necessarily use them because with how the execution of the plan of the money management is actually set up, it's going to have an impact on that particular broker. All right. So, those are the three elements that are really, really crucial and important. So whether this is actually Forex as well, just touching a little bit on that, even though I'm talking about binary options, with Forex as well, you still need that money management system to take care of you. You still need to have a trading system, as well as, your broker platform, right? Execution, it's important you do look into those elements. So let's actually move on to really looking at today. In terms of really doing a market analysis, in terms of what I'm actually looking at. All right, so if you are looking at the Euro USD with me right now, I'm actually going to be showing you some analysis as well on the candlestick chart, because I was showing you some analysis on the area on the line charts, basically on IQ option. But now I want to actually take you through on the Euro USD. So if you're looking at really the MT4 particular platform, this is in essence, I'd have to say, longer term type trading, where I analyze the chart and I look for really structure is the main thing as well. Look into structure. So now I'm actually taking you through one of the elements, which is now the trading system element portion of really the success plan. So if you are looking with me and you can see the Euro USD, we have been testing this, I'd have to say, support zone at it really has been at the 1257 range or so, right? So we've been testing that. So what I'm basically looking for here, I'm looking for price action to retrace and actually test support. So once we get price action testing that support, I'm then looking for, okay, so if, again, going back to the if then thought process. So, I am still using principles of Forex, okay, in binary. So if price action comes to my support level, then I'm looking for my stochastics to be oversold, okay, at the 20%, as well as I'm looking at it for it to be oversold on my RSI on the 30. Then I execute a trade, which is going to be 90 minutes. So I'm going to have to really wait and see if price action does test that support level, as well as if we do get oversold conditions on the stochastics as well as RSI, then I execute, right? So it's really, really is important that, you do follow a trading plan or with a trading system, right? And the trading system needs to have I'd have to say, a pretty fair win percentage, because in binary options, the difference with Forex is that, as long as you're winning your trades with binary, you need a money management system that would then allow you to recoup your losses and put money in your pocket at the same time, right? So pretty much that's what I'm actually looking for on the Euro USD. So I'm just going to show you those three pairs because it's the only thing I'm looking at. So it's a dollar CAD. So my portfolio is really small in terms of binary options, because what I've noticed in my testing, the more pairs you want to trade with, it's going to start to have an impact on really your win percentage, because you find some pairs that would have, I'd have to say, an extensive losing streak. And if you had let those actually pile up, it's going to have an impact on the money management system. So in binary, for me, less is more, right? Move on to the Euro GBP as well. We are coming into structure as well, similar to the Euro USD, right? So right now we haven't really tested the support level, as much. As you can see in the 15 minutes, we had this pin bar reversal, right? Two pin bar reversals right there, giving us a bullish one and a bearish one, pin bar reversal. So it gives us an indication that the market, is still in a state of, what I would say, confusion in terms of which direction it's going. But you had that huge pop on this current active bar right now, okay, to the high side. So I am watching for conditions for price action to reverse and test my support level. Then I'll look for my stochastics and RSI to be oversold. Right, so those particular conditions I'm looking for. So again, for me, this is long-term trading. So once those conditions are met, then I would execute on my binary options platform, where I would actually set the trade for 90 minutes. So after 90 minutes, it would expire, and it's either I'm going to win the trade or I'm going to lose the trade. It's that simple. So really the stochastics and the RSI are really filtering. I use that for filter as well as structure as well. So the actual execution. So if you're looking at the IPDE process where I identify, okay, that we are in a bullish trend, but we are range bound right now. So if we are in a range, then I'm looking for support and resistance. And then I'm predicting here, P for predict, that we could see a measured move to the high side. Okay, then I decide to D for decide to execute on the bullish side. All right, so yeah, execute, yeah, IPDE, and then execute. Then I would execute only if price action hits my support. That's one confirmation. Second confirmation, if I have my stochastics at 20, right, indicating that conditions are oversold, as well as my RSI needs to be at 30 as well to suggest that conditions are oversold as well. So really, it's an extensive filtering process where I'm not really just executing on the limb. I am having a plan of action when I'm actually executing those longer term trades. So in essence, that really what I wanted to share with you guys and not really make this too long. And going back to what I was talking about, if you looked at how I was doing my analysis, I was focusing on the trading system portion of it, which still forms part of the success plan, where the idea is to have a higher win percentage or a fair win percentage, and then use money management, which is what I use, which is the 10-step, which I'm still testing out system, okay, for me to recoup my losses and then put money into my pocket. So if you did find this, educative or informative, for you guys, and just keep tuned to my YouTube channel, as I aim to really bring to you, honest, trading advice, because the truth is out there in the marketplace or in YouTube, I've also been scouting and looking at some videos, and I'm not really too happy with the quality in terms of really providing true value or honesty when it comes to really trading binary options, because there's a lot of hype that actually exists. But binary option as well as forex, these are instruments that one can trade. So it does require work that you need to actually put through. It's not all about having a set and forget system where you don't really do anything at the end of the day, unless you start to build, systems in place, or what they say, robots. But you still need to know the basic parameters of those particular systems yourself. So without further ado, please, if you found this video, really informative, hit those thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as down below the description. There will be my contact information. If you feel that you're interested in binary options, and we could come up with a plan of action in terms of how you can pretty much get into the market and start trading. So without further ado, see you next time. Cheers.